posted my 90 videos in 90 days challenge, I had a couple of people asking me, is this hassle really worth it? Does YouTube pay you that much for you to put yourself under all this pressure, so much to make all these videos? Now I'll leave you to answer that question at the end of this video. I'm going to review how much YouTube paid me for 400,000 views. This might come to you as a shock, but we'll find out whether it's a good shock or bad one. I wanted to do a video on how much YouTube pays me generally on my channel, or how much I've made off YouTube over the period. But I'd like to start with this one. If you want to know how much I've made on my channel overall, just let me know, and yeah, I'll make a video like that. I'll try as much as possible to be very honest and tell you how much I have made. So let's get into it.
Yeah, get into it.
The highest viewed video on my channel so far is this video with about 458,000 views. This video grew gradually and with time, so that is also a reason for the amount I made. Now, if you check the analytics of this video, in the first month the video wasn't doing so well, so I made about $22, which is about 341 Ghana cedis in the first month. But it suddenly took off shortly after, which I was surprised. And so how much have I made on this video now that it has gotten to 400,000 views? Here it is. This video has made a total of $317, which is about 4,913 Ghana cedis equivalent. So yeah, for 400,000 views, I made 4,913 cedis, which is $319 equivalent. Now, it depends on how you choose to see this. You can decide whether this is worth the sacrifice on YouTube or not. I made this money alongside my full-time job. YouTube was just a side gig, so I was still working my 9 to 5 and making this amount of money on YouTube. So you can imagine what I'm likely to earn when I decide to dedicate my time fully into doing YouTube. But let me burst your bubble. I have videos that have made less than 400,000 views, but I've made more money on those videos in a month than I have made on this video. YouTube does not really have a straight payment structure for all videos. Usually I've had people asking me, how much am I going to make if I get 1,000 views on a video? There's no straight way to tell. How much you make per 1,000 views on video A could be way more than how much video B makes for another person.
What I need to make $1,000 is not what you need to make $1,000.
Several factors contribute to the amount you get paid on YouTube. Now, this is if your major revenue is just AdSense, because you can make money out of other avenues, which are from promotions, sponsorships, and many others, which is usually more than what you get from AdSense. First influencing factor to determine your revenue is the country most of your audience are watching your videos from. The value of the currency of the countries really matter.
You can have like 1 million views and I have just 100 views and I make more than you. Because my content is viewed X and X locations.
Usually if a country's currency has more value, you tend to make more on your video. Imagine making videos that are watched by people in a country whose currency is 10 times less than other countries. I didn't mention any country's name, but you get. When this happens, the amount you make per video is relatively going to be lower because of the average income of the people in that country.
Do I want my content to be mostly viewed where there's no value to it compared to the international market? If 10 people viewed that, mean that you made $5. If 10 people viewed mine, I would have made like $15.
So if you've noticed, most local content creators are avoiding the use of pidgin and most of the times their local language. Because as Mark Angel said, the moment YouTube realizes pidgin or your local dialect in your content, it pushes your video to certain people in certain countries. And as you know, the value of their currency is relatively very small. And this tends to affect the amount you earn on those videos.
If you speak pidgin 3 times, your algorithm will see that you're speaking pidgin and will carry your video and show to the pidgin speaking people. The Bulaba economy.
Usually, if you make more foreign content in countries whose currencies are more valuable, you earn as much as $1,500 to $2,500 on a 400,000 viewed video. By now, you know why my video got the amount it did, because most people that watched my video are from countries with very low value on their currency. That's why, like I said earlier, I have made a lot more on videos I made that didn't make that amount of views. But because those videos were mostly foreign content, it's apparently made more money than other videos. That's why most of my reviews on foreign movies have done very well in terms of revenue accumulation. Yet they had very low views relative to other views that made more views but also had very less revenue. Usually, I always recommend that you make videos that appeal to a wider audience. That's where you're able to strike a balance between earning more and equally getting more views. Another factor that could boost your revenue is having longer watch time. Videos with more watch time tend to do better than videos with low watch time. People could be clicking your video and watching for a few seconds, then they click off. But if you can't keep them till the end of the video, you're very likely not to earn so much on that video. It affects the revenue. So for a long video that makes very low views, trust me, if people are watching that video to the end or watching for longer hours, that video could make more money than shorter videos that have more views. That's why if you've watched to this point, I don't take that for granted at all. Comment seen so that I know where you got to, and I definitely will give you a shout out in my next video. If you'd also like to know more YouTube terms that can help you make more money here on YouTube, you can watch this video up here to help you navigate your way through understanding these YouTube terms. Another influencing factor to knowing how much you make on YouTube is the niche you are into. The niche your videos fall determines how much you make. Trust me, not every video gets the same amount of money. Usually, finance videos do a lot more, gets a lot of money than other content. So if your content is usually about how to make money online, forex trading, cryptocurrency, how to be successful financially, these videos make more money. Businesses tend to believe that the audience of such videos are more serious-minded people who patronize arts, thus they tend to pay more for arts on those videos. Niches that are quite lower in terms of revenue are music videos, gaming videos, reviews and reaction videos, and others. If you'd like me to do a video on the most valuable niches, just let me know in the comment section. So now you know. For 400,000 views, I've made $317, which is 4,900,000 Ghana cedis equivalent. However, I make money on other videos on my channel, which YouTube pays me monthly. I'll probably do a video on how much I made on YouTube so far. Now, this is just to tell you that it's never too late to make videos on YouTube. And if you ask me, it's very worth the try, even if you're doing YouTube part-time. Someone asked me if the YouTube space is not saturated. No, just look at your central market in real life, in your area, in your country. Do you know the number of market women out there in that market? Yet by close of every day, everyone gets their daily income. If you're interested in doing YouTube, it's never too late to give it a try. Even if it's just 1 hour a day you're going to commit to making it work alongside your 9 to 5, it is worth the try. So what are you waiting for? Get started on putting content out there. Kindly tag me if you do so, and click here to watch various lessons I've learned from various YouTubers and comment I've made it to the end, so I know to give you a shout out in my next video. See you in the next. Love you.